Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line.
Yeah, boy.
If you wanna be the best, you better train with the best.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah.
I don't have that breath to do it.
Let's have a roll, man. You didn't even have a beer for this. I didn't start it with one. What is going on, guys? What is going on? So, last day. Today is his last day. He did an awesome job. I'm very impressed. You did an amazing job, man. You did really good. You're fast, really fast. You guys can see in the video. We did a load of drywall, and he did unsecure the whole thing, folded the tarps, everything, and the straps, rolled all the straps, everything, put away. Took him 27 minutes, we said?
27 minutes.
27, I mean 37. 37?
34.
34?
37,
because I was 34. 37. Yeah. 37 minutes. Well, 37 minutes is really good. And the thing, what I do with all my trainees, I time them. All right. So I tell them, all right, my one of my fastest trainees was at 45 minutes. He folded everything. So I told him, try to beat that time. And he liked it, right? You like the timing?
I like challenges, and that was the way to do it. Just set your clock and do it. Don't look back. Just do what you gotta do in proper way, because you gotta do this proper way so you can fit those two tarps and that headed rack back there. Not just throw on the trailer. You gotta fit them, so they gotta be pretty tight. Use your muscles and body weight, like Axel tells me. And in mid-time, you can do a couple push-ups while you're rolling down. It helps a lot.
Because you gotta get in shape.
Yeah.
You gotta get in shape.
Yep.
So he did that, and that's what I do. I time. I try to make you guys. And from the beginning, he was on his own, right? I had you doing things on your own.
No, you guide me through.
Well, yeah, I guide you, but he was doing it. I wasn't helping him. He was doing everything. Whenever he needed help, if he really needed some help, he'll come in and ask me for advice and all that, and I would show him. So I would show him once, and then he started. He was like really good at it. So he didn't basically need a lot of help. Every time we pull in to pick up a load or something, I'll ask him, all right, what are we going to do with this load? Was this load secure, man? He would tell me everything. I'm like, all right, you do it. Start doing it. And he would do it. But he had a freaking speed. He was fast. I was impressed. He was fast. Now, I had a couple of trainees that they would tell me that, in orientation, they didn't teach him about coils. No, the first time he did the coils, he did all the setup and everything by himself. I was just watching him, and he was doing freaking good. He knew, and I told him, like, did they really teach you how to do the chains and everything? He's like, yeah, they right?
Yes, they teach you everything. You just gotta listen. And if you got trainer like Axel, just ask as many questions as you can ask, because he got knowledge like nobody else, and he can tell you, show you, and he's not gonna babysit you. You gotta do it on yourself so you can remember even better. And load securement on the terminals that you guys going into, they explain you everything. You just gotta listen, focus on everything that they say, because it's a lot of stuff to process, of course, but this is what you're here for, to learn that, do it, and be safe on the job. and on the road, because that's the most important thing. But you can do that, all of this with some speed. So time is precious in this industry. So Axel shows everything how it needs to be done correctly, safely, and with speed, so you don't lose that appointment time, because then you're gonna wait a long time. So time is precious. Don't stop by just to do the pictures and smell the flowers. You gotta do work. You still got 10-hour break. You gotta reset your clock. You can do other stuff while you're there, but when it's time to work, you gotta work. You have to work. We got a load in the Queens, right? New York. That was woo. Axel was driving because I ran out of hours of my clock, and he showed me what
So
to
yeah,
do.
we went through the Queens, and so I got there at 4:30 in the morning, and we went to sleep. I told them as soon as they open at 7. Get up and just do the load securement, unsecure the load, and go to the office and do your thing. And he did all that. One thing is that I didn't have to kind of like wake him up. He always was awake. He set up his time, and he'll wake up and he'll start doing all the stuff, pre-trips, all that kind of stuff. Didn't really have to babysit. He was really good at it, but going through the Brooklyn, the Queens, all that, the Bronx. I showed him. I mean, I drove through it, and even when we left, I drove through it, but I was showing him everything that you have to watch. Going through these places, New York City is crazy. You gotta pay very attention. You gotta kind of like be looking at everything, and like I told him, you gotta multitask. You gotta be very good at multitasking, because you'll be driving, you'll be looking at them, and then suddenly someone's gonna get in front of you, and one thing, you can't slam your brakes. You slam your brakes, someone behind you is right there, and bam, they'll hit you, because everybody's so freaking close. This is New York. Everybody's so close. You're driving, someone's on your butt. So you got to pay attention to all that. Don't go too fast. Don't do that, because that causes accidents, and you don't want to get in an accident. Especially over there, it's embarrassing. Everybody, all the truckers just looking at you, and like, what's going on with this guy, and they'll be calling you on the radio like, oh, you messed up. It's embarrassing, but yeah, I mean, he had an awesome experience. Did really good, very good. So, what else? What?
If you wanna be the best, you gotta train with the best.
Yeah, there's a lot of good trainers out there. There's a lot of good trainers. I talk to them, but the one thing is that I do when I talk to every trainer has their different way of training. I have a different way of training. And my training is I try not to. I mean, I'm there helping you guys out. I'm there teaching you guys, but I'll show you, and then I want you to try to do it yourself. Because if you do it yourself, you're learning. If I'm helping you out, I'm helping you out all the time. You're not learning. You got to do it by yourself. And I like I said, I've had trainees that said, "Oh, you're lazy." I'm not lazy, man. This is I got patience. Like, this is, I want to go. I want to drive. I want to start, there's trainees that are so slow, that you're learning, right? But you're slow. And I'm there behind you, Of course, I want to be like, let's go really fast. And I want to help you out so we can, bam, go. And I make that money. But it's not about that. It's about you guys learning. So, I'm there. You guys are doing the work. I'm watching you. And then if you guys need help, then I'll explain to you what to do and everything. And that's how you do it. By the 5th week, he was fast. This whole week, he did everything himself. I did a bunch of sleeping because, we were working teams, so he was really good. I didn't have to wake him up. Actually, no, I didn't even freaking sleep. I tried to sleep, but no, I couldn't sleep. I can't really sleep when he's driving. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. He was really good, and so far all my trainees are really good. They're all doing really good. We go through the same process, and I have no complaints. Sometimes I get a little bit of complaints, but then they understand. You see, in the beginning, you're like, well, why is he doing this? Why? And then at the end, he starts saying, now I know why you were doing this. Now I know why you were pushing me. Like, man, now I know how precious time is.
Oh, that's the important, that's the most important thing. Oh man! And 5 weeks, guys. You think it's a lot, like it's over a month? No, it goes so quick. And do ask even your trainer to do 2-week run. That is gonna open up your mind how to do that 34-hour reset and all that stuff. Plan everything, where to stop, what to do. Ask your trainer. He's gonna agree, because most of the trainers, they like to do 2 weeks run so they can make some more money. But for the future how it looks like, and do it. And 5 weeks. Look, we already. I feel like we started yesterday, and it's already done. It's over. So take those 5 weeks and don't fool around. Just do your work. Ask as many questions as you can ask. Even you think that the questions, they not in the right time or right day. Ask them.
I've never had a trainee that asked so many questions.
Ask, because that's the time you want to learn, and they got a lot of knowledge, and ask them whatever you need to. And don't think it's all about fast foods on the road. Axel showed me how to eat healthy and stay healthy. You can do push-ups, you can do squats, you can do the whole training while tarping, untarping, and all that stuff. Just add couple exercises, and you still got 10-hour reset, so you can do other stuff. Get your food from home. Prepare, like watch Axel and Axel's wife videos. They show you how to prepare food for the road. Store that, and then just warm up, and you can be healthy, fit, and you don't have to worry about anything. And save some dineros, because some truck stops, they charging you a lot.
They charge a lot of money in truck stops.
Yeah. So
now even to have coffee and a biscuit in McDonald's is like $12-13. So yeah, and so you save more money at home making your own food. So that's one other thing. You gotta make your own food. So you gotta stay healthy, because this is a job that if you're not healthy, it will affect you, and you can end up dead, heart attack or something like that. A lot of drivers have done that. Diabetic. A lot of drivers have been in accidents because they've been going through a diabetic thing or having a heart attack. And that's because not eating healthy. And the very important thing here is to stay safe and eat healthy, because being healthy, you can save lives. I'm not kidding. You don't want to have an experience of health problem, and then suddenly you get into an accident. That's not good. But we're not gonna make this video too long. Remember, guys, work hard, drive hard. Yeah. So that's how we make that money. That's how we make the money. He's an awesome trainee. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Hey, I'm gonna miss you too.
Yeah, we had some good times. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys stay safe. God bless all y'all. Remember, work hard, drive hard, stay safe, do everything safe, and yeah, keep in touch. Keep in touch, guys. This is my trainee and did an excellent job, and